The 4th of July is known as one of the most treasured days in the world of competitive eating. It's the day of the premier competition in the sport, the Nathan's famous International Hot Dog Eating Contest that goes down in Coney Island, Brooklyn. And joining me in studio is the most decorated eater in history. He has an unprecedented 15 titles at the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest, the one and only Joey Chestnut. Joey, good to see you again. Thanks for joining me.
Great to see you.
Glad to have you here. How are you doing? We're getting close to the hot dog eating contest. You're about to do your thing, which you always do. How are you doing?
Oh man, I'm living the dream. I got the best job in the world. I'm feeling good. I'm fairly I'm healthy and I'm happy as heck. So I'm just need to make sure I'm empty and I'm ready to put down some hot dogs.
I know you are ready to put down some hot dogs. So this isn't my first time interviewing you. We've done this many times before. We've met at the weigh-in. We've met at the competition. We've done a variety of things before. But I think the thing that people sometimes don't know when they look at competitive eating and they wonder with you being so accomplished as you are, how did you start getting into competitive eating? Like what makes somebody say, hey, this is what I want to do and do it really well, eat a whole bunch of food? How'd you get started in it?
It wasn't my goal at all. I just grew up in a big family and 4 boys in the family, and we were all fast eaters. So everybody in the family knew I was the biggest eater and the fastest eater, and eventually my little brother signed me up to a contest, and it just, dude, as soon as I did the first contest, I fell in love with it. It was like love at first bite. It was like everything from not having to hold back in front of people. In my whole life, when I'm out in public, I'm always, all right, eat slow like everybody else, eat like a child. But now when I'm on stage eating, I can let loose. And it's not only that, but not only not feel embarrassed, but the crowd's pushing me and I'm beating people. So as soon as I did the first contest, I was like, oh my God, I need to be number one.
So you fell in love with it from the first time, right? But one of the things I wonder about that too is, when did it occur to you, let's say, hey, I could do this full time? Because you do this full time. You're a full-time professional competitive eater. Yeah, when did you realize, hey, this is something I could do full time?
It took me a while. So I started in like 2005 when I was 21. I didn't go full time until way after, like 2010. So I was champion for a couple of years. And because I worked hard to go to school, get the engineering degree, and I was working in construction management. But eventually the eating, it grew to a point where I was like, oh my God, I get to travel. You want me to go to Singapore to eat shrimp wonton? Heck yeah, I'll do that. And so it's been a fun ride.